This is your first time checking out the channel, I will appreciate any likes, subscriptions, share, comment. So let's get into it. Okay, on chess.com, we're going to find out the top 5 things to do on chess.com. I like to play on chess.com. The way I play on chess.com mostly is through Apple Arcade. Or arcade.com, applearcade.com. So pretty much I play from my app, so really don't play on my computer but most people are using their mobile devices now, but you can decide to use your computer or your laptop or whatever device you prefer. But anyway, let's get into it. The top 5 things to do on chess.com. So definitely, we just discussed it. You can play live chess. So you can play with a computer. You can play against the computer. You can play against people from all around the world, from the comfort of your home or anywhere you prefer. You can start a live game. I think this is a pretty cool feature. Solve puzzles. Can you find the best move? Played through more than 30,000 tactical puzzles. So, especially in these times of pandemic where most people are working from home, I think this is a pretty good, thing to do daily, or a good feature of chess.com, where you can constantly keep the brain active, trying to figure out what is the best move. And believe me, this is going to come in handy as you progress through chess and start playing tougher and tougher opponents. Solve a puzzle. Number 2. Okay, play daily chess. Make your moves at your pace. Play a whole game at once or one move per day. Wow, that's really old school. I remember playing chess when I was a young person, and playing against grandmasters and masters and experts and stuff like that. Really, these individuals, I'm not going to say they don't like to lose, because I'm pretty sure in order to become an expert or master at chess or anything in life, they had to lose a lot of games in the beginning when they were learning. They had to pay their dues pretty much. And what I like about chess is that and certain chess players that aren't uppity up or elite or the type of people that I only want to play within my group, or or I don't want other people from outside my group or my level to beat me or to win because it's about my ego or my pride, and how I will look in front of others, especially my peers. So I kind of don't like that type of chess. So I don't prefer to join chess clubs and and get into that type of thing, especially you go to a chess club or you go to places where people just don't want to just have fun playing chess, and they're all about like, this elitism and ego, and it's kind of like, that feeling when you go to the gym, and you got all these people looking at you. So I get the social aspect of chess and human beings and human nature and stuff like that. But for me, playing games, I don't care like, what level of chess you're at. I don't care, as long as you're progressing and you want to learn and grow. And also you want to have fun. You want to play chess to help your focus and help you to, de-stress or get rid of stress, not, play chess so, like you're playing Kasparov or Bobby Fischer or something like that. Yeah, and that's what I loved about chess when I was growing up and going to the park. I could be playing experts, I could be playing grandmasters and, and masters, and, I could be playing pretty much anybody, from any background, and didn't matter if the person was wealthy or poor or homeless, or, it didn't matter, the person was, a politician or, or a sanitation worker. There was no, it was the equality in the whole thing and the freedom, and the independence that, I really loved about chess as I was growing up, and especially as a teenager and as a young man, where, people just, anyone would play anyone, and it was just this open thing, and, it didn't matter where you lived, or what you did, or, it was just a wonderful feeling of like, just like forever being a kid, where you just, you played with everybody and played with anyone. You didn't decide, well, I don't want to play with these people because they don't look like me, or they don't talk like me, or they don't have the same amount of money I do, and all these, crazy barriers that we all put upon each other. I get it, but I love chess and I love playing chess, and it's really hard sometimes, to find people to play chess with because of that ego and pride and elitism. And I can just go on and on and on with all the negatives, but yeah, the positives of chess, they definitely outweigh some of the negatives. Just like, going to the gym or working out or exercising, there's going to be all the negatives, and everything has its pros and cons. So anyway, yeah, just start a daily game, and doesn't matter who you're playing with or playing against, or even a computer. Just have fun playing and just enjoy what you're doing. If you don't enjoy it, then I don't think it's worth do. But maybe you the type of person that does things that you don't enjoy until eventually you enjoy it. I can get that too, because at one time I didn't like coffee, and I didn't like the taste. But through life situations and circumstances, I had to one day just one sip at a time, and until the taste and try different coffees, and eventually realize the benefits of drinking coffee outweigh the temporary bad taste that I didn't really enjoy. and eventually I began to like and love and enjoy coffee. Not just drinking it, but the experience of drinking it. Same thing as chess. You'll find out that it has it'll whether you like it in the beginning or you're doing well at the beginning, or you're a beginner. Don't take that negatively. Just because I believe, like, masters, experts, grandmasters, they're every time they play a game, they're a beginner. They're always learning. They're always growing, and I think all of us can learn from that. Because all of us can be a grandmaster or master or expert if we're willing to learn. And that's the only difference, between, the ability of one person to remember and has a better memory, or train their memory, and just and just improve themselves constantly and constantly learning. So yeah, definitely, take a lesson. So watch short videos, participate in interactive challenges created by Chess Masters. Hey, you can't get no better than that. And as we discussed, it's taking lessons and learning from others, watching others play. So you don't even, with chess is wonderful. You don't even have to, play the game. You can just watch others play. They have like games that are like decades old or hundreds of years old, where you can just sit down and just, play those games that, of individuals that are long gone, but their spirit and who they are is like, is immortal, because people can play their games over and over and over again to appreciate the game even more. So yeah, definitely watch videos to improve your chess game, with videos from grandmasters and top players and coaches. And then it says, and if you haven't seen or tried all of these features, come back and check them out. Well, again, thank you for listening to me rant about chess, and this was a video of the top 5 things you can do on chess.com.